Well, here it is, the Facet Flyer. It's a two-dimensional game and a three-dimensional game at the same time. You can see that it's played on a surface which is nearly a sphere, and you have two views. One view as from the white ship and one view from a third-person perspective. And the white ship is equipped with lasers, and the blue ship is trying to escape, so to speak. Every time the white ship is able to hit the blue ship with its lasers, the blue ship regenerates. And the blue ship is doing a random walk in velocity space, so every time step its velocity is increased in a random direction, which gives it kind of interesting motion. And then every time it regenerates, it moves faster based on the score, so the game gets harder and harder until the player and the white ship is no longer able to catch the blue ship. And so it makes for interesting game dynamics where there's a wraparound in the world, but there's a sort of, it can wrap around in any direction. So it makes for an interesting strategy to try to catch up with the blue ship. The ships are calculated in 3 dimensions as to be 2 perpendicular triangles. And when they're on the near side of the world, they're colored in solid. And when they're on the far side of the world, they're just an outline only. So that way you can tell where the ships are, even though it's kind of ambiguous, since there's 2 surfaces that they could be on. You can see sometimes I'm able to find and shoot the rabbit pretty fast, and sometimes, especially on the far side of the planet, I get steering confusion. It's really interesting to have a game where you have to look sometimes at the local view and sometimes at the world view. So I really want to see what this game is like in other 3-dimensional geometries. I have some topologies in mind I want to try. Let me know in the comments what you think.